My love, sometimes I feel like the silliest person alive, and it's all because of you. I catch myself doing the most ridiculous things just to grab your attention, and afterwards I laugh at myself, but in those moments, all I want is for you to notice me. They say love makes people lose their senses, and I truly believe that now. Since you've come into my life, I feel like I've lost the ability to separate right from wrong whenever it concerns you. My mind may know logic, but my heart simply doesn't care. Just a glimpse of you can brighten my entire day and make me forget every worry. I honestly don't even know whether this feeling is pure love or an addiction. All I know is that every time your eyes meet mine, I feel like I've been brought back to life. Every time you smile at me, it's as if the whole world becomes mine, and I already have everything I could ever dream of. The happiness you bring me doesn't require effort, you don't even have to try. Your presence itself is enough to fill my heart with warmth. But when you don't pay attention to me, my world suddenly feels incomplete. In those moments, I find myself acting childish, doing silly little things just to pull you back toward me. Sometimes I've even tried to make you jealous, hoping it would make you think of me more, but truthfully, it doesn't work very well. My heart is greedy when it comes to you. No matter how much of your love and attention I receive, it never feels like enough. The more I get, the more I crave. I could spend hours talking with you, days being near you, and still my heart would whisper for more. It's as if my soul longs to have you with me every second of every day, never letting go for even a moment. There are times when I picture myself being wrapped in your love and attention endlessly, like sunlight warming me forever. That is my heart's deepest desire, to feel you near, always. But I also know how this longing makes me act immature at times. I get sad, even a little sulky, when I see you focusing on something or someone else instead of me. My rational mind understands that life doesn't work in such a way. We both have responsibilities, we both have lives beyond one another, but my heart refuses to accept that truth. It behaves like a stubborn, petulant child, demanding your constant presence and affection. And maybe that's because my heart truly does love you with the innocence of a child. It adores you so purely that it cannot hide its needs or pretend to be strong. It just wants what it wants, and what it wants is you. I wish I could tell my heart to be more patient, to be less greedy, but it doesn't listen. The thought of being your favorite, of being the one you turn to again and again, makes it restless and insistent. My heart insists that you should be around me all the time, without question or discussion. I know I must look so silly sometimes. The smart, sensible version of me disappears completely when it comes to you. My friends would never believe this side of me exists, they see me as mature, logical, and composed. But you've unlocked a hidden part of me, a side that is needy, vulnerable, and openly emotional. With anyone else, I'd hide it, but with you, I don't feel the need to. I don't fear being judged by you. In fact, I love that this softer, more childlike part of my personality is reserved only for you. It makes me feel like what we share is special, sacred even. When I am with you, I don't want to be strong or guarded. I want to be my truest self, even if that self is needy and clingy at times. I want you to know every layer of me, the mature and rational side but also the insecure and tender side that only you get to see. You make me comfortable enough to embrace all of me. And for that, I am endlessly grateful. I love you more deeply than words could ever fully express. You've become such an important part of my life that I cannot imagine it without you. Sometimes I even find myself wishing for forever, imagining that no matter how many lives I may live, you would be mine in every single one. That is how strong my love for you is, it extends beyond this moment, beyond this life. Please, my love, don't get mad at me when I act silly or childish. don't take my stubbornness or my jealousy the wrong way. My mind understands reality perfectly well, but my heart refuses to listen to reason because it is too attached to you. If I ever behave in ways that seem immature, it's not because I don't trust you or respect you, it's simply because my heart feels so much love that it doesn't know what to do with it. So if you can, I ask you to help my heart understand. Be patient with me, love me even in my silliest moments, and know that behind all of it lies the purest devotion. You are the most precious part of my world. You are the reason behind my smiles, the warmth in my chest, and the peace I seek at the end of every day. I may stumble, act irrational, or demand too much sometimes, but it's all because my love for you is greater than I know how to handle. And if loving you this much makes me a fool, then I gladly choose to be one, for you, always. Sweetheart, I often find myself wishing you could enter my heart and swim freely in the vast ocean of love that lives there for you. If only you could dive into its depths, you would see emotions so profound and so pure that words can barely capture even a fraction of them. What I say to you, all the little confessions and declarations, hardly represent 10% of what I truly feel. The love I hold for you is immeasurable, and no matter how hard I try, my language feels too small, too simple to contain its enormity. You are my lifeline, the thread that holds me together, the reason my soul feels whole. You are my sanity when the world feels chaotic, my peace when life becomes overwhelming. Every beat of my heart feels light, as though it's flying through the open skies, carried effortlessly on the wings of your love. There are moments when I try to explain to myself how much power you hold over me, and I simply can't put it into words. It feels as though my entire being responds to you, every thought, every breath, every glance finds its way back to you. I'm madly, hopelessly crazy about you, and with every passing day this love only grows stronger. It deepens like roots in fertile soil, anchoring itself more firmly within me. I feel overwhelmed with gratitude to God for blessing me with you, for weaving your presence into the fabric of my life. With you by my side, I feel richly blessed, profoundly satisfied, as though I've already received every treasure my heart could ever wish for. The avalanche of emotions inside me sometimes threatens to spill over, too powerful to keep hidden, and yet I cherish every wave of it because it reminds me that what I feel for you is real, powerful, and all-consuming. Being with you has redefined love for me. Never before has a relationship felt this good, this natural, this complete. In the past, I now realize, I often mistook attraction, infatuation, or fleeting desire for love. I didn't know what real love was supposed to feel like. But now I do. Now, with you, I finally understand. My heart reacts in ways that surprise me. My body responds with a passion so strong that I often find myself breathless. It amazes me, the way your presence alone can light up my entire being, the way a single look from you can calm every storm inside me. I can't seem to take my eyes off you, as though you are the only vision worth beholding in this world. Thank you, my love, for walking into my life and showing me what true love actually looks like. Thank you for bringing with you a peace and stability I never thought I could have. Before you, I was running, chasing after empty things, meaningless goals, shallow satisfactions. But since you arrived, I feel no urge to chase anymore. I am already home. I am already whole. You make me feel so happy, so complete, so abundantly content with life that sometimes I want to freeze time and just live in this feeling forever. I am enjoying this season of love to the fullest, cherishing every moment, every touch, every word we share. All I want is to lose myself in your arms and stay there forever, forgetting the outer world completely. Nothing outside of us matters anymore. You have become the very center of my attention, the focal point around which my entire existence now revolves. You are the sun of my universe, the light and warmth that sustains my life. There are times I look at you, and you seem so breathtakingly beautiful that all I want to do is kiss you endlessly, without pause, as if those kisses could somehow express the passion words cannot. With you, life feels magical, like I've stepped into a dream I never want to wake from. Every poem I've ever read, every song I've ever heard about love, suddenly makes perfect sense. Now I know why love has been celebrated through centuries of art, music, and literature, because it is the most extraordinary feeling a human being can ever experience, and I am lucky enough to live inside it with you. Sometimes the emotions bubbling inside me are too strong to contain. I feel like shouting out to the world, announcing to everyone I meet just how happy I am because of you. My heart feels too small to hold all the joy you've given me, and it spills over into every aspect of my life. My face can't seem to stop smiling these days, my mood is constantly lifted, and my outlook on life has transformed. Every day feels blissful, as though the ordinary has become extraordinary, as though time itself has turned into an endless Sunday filled with ease, laughter, and warmth. Life with you feels so perfect that I find myself searching for words, yet words always fail me. Sweetheart, I can only say this, with you, I have found love in its truest form. It is not shallow, it is not temporary, and it is not uncertain. It is steady, fiery, passionate, and unshakable. It is the very heartbeat of my existence. With you, life is not just something I live, it is something I cherish, something I marvel at, something I celebrate each day. My love for you is eternal, and no matter how many words I write, speak, or whisper into the night, they will never be enough to capture what you mean to me. But I will spend my whole life trying, because loving you is the most beautiful gift I have ever been given.